Yo,
Shit.
we live already? We're going straight in?
Okay.
Yo.
Yo, we're going straight in?
What was it? Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yo.
Oh yeah. And which one is it?
What you mean?
Oh, I think it's this one. Okay. Say something now.
I want two.
Oh, okay. There's like 8 knobs on here. Pause. Couldn't figure out which one was the volume for the computer.
Yo, apologies, my niggas, man. Shit was haywire, man.
All good, brother.
Good, bro.
Got both the girls in town, man.
They joining in on the pod.
I asked them this year.
Scared to speak because you're scared. Let's get into it.
We live already?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit, let's dive in.
Live and direct.
I see it now.
Check on your phone. My phone hooked up to this.
Nah, it ain't live.
Thinking about changing my name to Son of Doom, man. Thinking about changing my name to Son of Doom, man. I might do the whole for 2023. We might do the whole season with a mask, with a Doom mask, man.
What's the reason for this?
I don't know. I've just been listening to a lot of Doom, man.
Yeah, ended.
I'm inspired. You said what?
It'll end in like 4 months or something, 3 months. You'll do it a couple of times, maybe.
I'm still growing my hair, man. I'm sticking with it, man.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man. If I could do that, I could do anything. It's all about getting high with your daughter because she's 21.
Wait, what?
I said it's all about getting high with your daughter because she's 21 now.
Hey, yo, y'all can't stand right
Son
here.
of Dome.
In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Loud enough to burst his right eardrum.
From the Dome?
It's not only dangerous, but it's most strange.
You don't think that's disrespectful to Dome? Because you actually
I
have
thought you said from the Dome.
Oh no, that's just Son of Dome. R.I.P. Dome.
This was an anniversary. Well, alleged anniversary. We don't know when he really died, but
Yeah.
Right.
it was put out December 31st.
That he died
That he
previously,
died,
right? Yeah.
That he died. We don't know
Right.
what actual date.
Crazy.
Oh, it's crazy, man. I was just talking to somebody today. Like, I be getting mad. That's another reason I'm thinking about doing a whole show on doing a Doom mask because I'll be getting when I wear that sweater, I get mad compliments, like almost like if you know type deal. Like, yo, I like that sweater. I like that sweater. I'm like, yeah. Gratitude, man. Not only if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was
Right. One time for hip hop type deal. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
check the run.
Shit, so bright as it go.
Do look kind of dark, don't
Yeah, I don't know.
it?
It looks dark, but I mean, like, like your background looks dark. Like y'all don't look like y'all clearly.
That's light usually off though. I
It's
don't know.
usually on.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Which light is it?
Which one of them switches over? The one that's down. We always had this.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal. That makes a big difference. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had it off.
Yeah, we usually have this on.
Oh, so do we need this light?
Yeah, we do. Turn it off just to see the effect, but I think we do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, we need both.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, shit. Let's get into it, man. We're 5 minutes and 50 seconds in.
Yeah, we ready. We're ready. I'm ready.
Yo, once again, you got the usual crew. Welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop.
That's right.
As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky. And I'm Channel 7.
Gotta take them off there.
2022 is coming to an end.
You understand?
Wrapping that shit up.
I meant to get some confetti in the wazoo.
I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real.
Never thought we'd make it here, man. COVID almost took us out.
On
That
this
shit. Well, that was 2020, right?
Yeah.
what?
Who would have thought we'd be at 2020?
COVID. Yeah, true, true.
It was 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot has changed. Remember, we was like, man, this ain't gonna last that long.
Goofy shit.
Roll the clip.
Right. We were like, ah. These idiots.
Man, deaths later. X amount of deaths later. Man.
Lost like 1 million people.
Yeah.
That made me think about y'all ever see the Family Guy when when Stewie and when they went back into the Michael J. Fox, they went to the Back of the Future universe.
I think I did see that one.
Yeah.
Dude, man, they went back in the future, you know, I mean, are y'all familiar with the movie?
Yeah.
Back to the
Yeah,
Future.
when they,
Yeah.
yeah, I
No,
mean,
that's a good question. That's a good question.
nah, you know he was trying to Doc was trying to send Michael J. Fox back to the future, but when he was hanging on the clock.
Yeah.
But in this episode, it was Michael J. Fox was hanging on the clock, and remember he was trying to tell Doc that he was going to get killed. He was like,
yeah.
Remember, he was like, Doc, I have something to tell you, but he was telling Stewie that Stewie was Doc, and Doc was, but then Doc was like, no, I have something to tell you. Like he had no idea he was gonna come down with Parkinson's. Like he fucking. I was like, oh no, they didn't do that to him. Man.
Don't matter what.
But I mean, like you say, well, if we only knew what the shit we was talking about COVID, like,
right,
we could almost get the Gobert Award for that. He actually did.
And walked out. He got him and walked out.
Caught the shit like 2 days later, man.
NBA canceled. NBA canceled. It wasn't his fault. He was just ignorant. He didn't know, man.
Breaking news. The NBA season is bitch. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. His phone rang immediately. Oh man.
What are some of the things y'all remember from 2022? Like real quick, boom, gun in your head. What do you remember?
Buffalo shooting. I don't know why, but it was the first thing. Maybe because of the cold in Buffalo, but Buffalo, that shit was graphic, bro. Like it looked like a video game. Like the way he recorded it, first person and shit.
Yeah, that was.
But it was real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that just reminded
Great.
me of the parade shit in the Highland Park.
Yeah, which that was a few weeks earlier or after or before.
No, that was in July.
Yeah, that was
That
after.
was July 4th.
Yeah.
July 4th.
Right,
Buffalo
yeah.
Yep.
was
Buffalo
March.
was before that, I think.
Yeah, March, April, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe February. It was cold outside, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought about Capitol Hill when they ransacked it.
Oh yeah. Damn, yeah, that was this year.
That was this year. That
That
was
was
January.
this year, right?
Right, beginning of the year.
That was the beginning of January.
Yeah.
Yep. That's crazy.
Man, we love Trump.
Dude, man, I can't even, man. They was crushing the dude, man. Like he literally was like he was looking like the dude was like 3 inches in front of him on the other side. Like, can you see me? I'm being crushed. Like he's right here, man. And they were in such a frenzy. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't recognize that, man.
After all that, he's still running.
He's-
In 2024.
I'm back, baby.
Good old Joe is out of here.
Hey,
Taking it over.
Sleepy Joe.
hey. But think about it. Like, if he got niggas doing that shit for him on Jerry, I would too. Niggas, if they down to ride like that, I almost feel obligated to run.
Dude, the FBI came to his crib. He's still running though. Everything's still good.
Dude, the balls on this guy, man.
Bro, Trump is the most gangsterest dude in life, man. Like, real talk, man.
Hell no.
What, probably the funniest president of all time.
Dude, man. Come on, man.
He gave
got
you-
endless co-
He gave you He gave you some good bars and some good visuals.
I'll tell you, oh man, dude. I mean, like,
The shooting of the paper towel.
oh man, niggas wearing their kids' clothes. They fucked up out here, man. You're like, Jordan.
the leader of the free world.
Who needs some Downy? What is it? What-
And he had a good form.
Euro step. You get some towel.
Bro, this is the most serious shit travesty ever. This
They
nigga
came through with a pack of Bounty.
into the ground.
That nigga, man. He got some all time. I won't even. I mean, and like I say, what made me turn me off to him because remember Trump was prevalent in hip hop. You know, I'm the Black Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Immediately, I was kind of like,
Album.
Yeah.
He had a skit on his album.
oh, meth.
Yeah, he's on
I
Method
think it was
Man.
on
Takal.
I gotta check that
Oh,
out.
second
on the
one.
Judgment
yeah,
Day.
2000.
2000, yeah.
And everybody
But-
fucked with Trump.
What made me stop fucking with him was like when he made fun of a handicapped reporter. Like, yeah, I don't make fun of the handicap, but the balls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he at that point he didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not when he was running.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't when he was president?
Yeah. No,
It was when he was running?
Yeah, this one he was still running because that's when it turned me off because the president was grilling him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. And he did that shit. Did he just do that? I was like, holy shit. He's done. He fucked himself up. And then
Still
won this year.
I'm sorry, I gotta pull it up.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
What else, man? 2022 was wild, man.
Chris Rock getting slapped.
Oh yeah, epic moment, man.
He got a live stream coming up on Netflix.
Will Smith or Chris Rock?
Mocking a reporter who has a physical disability. Trump, however, says he doubts he ever actually met the reporter.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah.
He actually.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, I said.
He doubts he ever actually met the reporter.
Shout out to Drake Cobbs.
J. Cobb, what up, baby? What up, God?
All over the country.
And he won. He
Yeah,
won. Me and you, we could never do this.
I know, right?
He
Oh,
got
you be canceled for life.
on Obama for wearing a tan suit, but he could do that. All right.
Man. Yeah. Will Smith slapping 5 at a nigga.
Y'all checking this emancipation? This is his first
No,
his first work back, right?
I guess. I'm not checking.
Yeah. He back
Is it
on
because of the
his normal shit now. He back on IG. Like, yo, I'm
okay.
in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he
You're
back.
not checking for it because of the movie or because
No,
him?
No. Neither. I'm not a movie. As I've gotten older, I'm not a movie buff.
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to see another slave movie either.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, should just be making me angry. I can't do shit. It's a setup.
I think Joe Budden said he watched it. He said it was like Django, but like he wasn't as like trying to escape and shit like Django.
Fuck.
He was basically just a regular slave.
So we know how that is. We know how that is. Well, why do I? What's my motivation to watch it?
no clue. No clue.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, all right.
What's going on, Sheena?
Yeah, see, Drake Cobbs, no.
Yeah.
That's the homie right there.
That's Joe Peoples. All right, yo.
Yo, Drake Cobbs, another project, yo.
Ah, shoo. He done hit me with some bars. Drake, hey, I see you, B. I see Drake.
All right.
He took a year off. To get right.
Oh, Dre ain't done that for you all year.
Yeah. He said this is his first work back. Like we went in the lab, you know what I'm saying, with the back cave.
Shout out to DJ Real One, by the way.
Reals. What else? 2022, man. What we got?
What you got?
Jog my memory. What happened 2022, man?
Kanye. Besides Kanye,
Dre said next year he coming.
Pause.
Kyrie. You know what I'm saying, with that whole, anti-Semitic, but then he cool, but then like.
No, that's old news. That's old.
Yeah, that's old. He
hey, what's this he doing with some kid with his new shoes or something? Like
new shoe. No, a kid I think he needed like 20,000 to go to Howard next year or whatever, and he gave him like 22K.
Oh, for real?
But he do stuff like that on the low. Like he be real subtle with it. Like he don't be asking for reporters, which I respect. Like he just do it and then walk away.
Man, that's my word. Niggas be lying, man. Niggas told me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just overhearing it in the you know what I'm saying, in the break room. Niggas like he so since Nike cut him, he started his own shoe brand with some kid to get him some money or something like that.
Oh, I don't know that aspect. I thought
I believe you. I'm saying niggas be lying. Like, yeah, he signed with some kid to get him some money. He started his own brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I haven't heard nothing of this.
Oh yeah, I don't recall hearing that.
But he isn't wearing. He's wearing his old shoes, but he's blacking everything out. So you won't.
Yeah, he keeping everything.
Swoosh.
Yeah, he covering the swoosh.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I would do it.
What else y'all got for 2022?
Megan.
Yeah.
The verdict is out.
Wait, no, but it happened during COVID, right?
No.
Yeah, that happened a couple years ago. Yeah.
It's just coming to a culmination. So he got convicted. He ain't been sentenced. So.
Right, he got convicted. Yeah.
I'm blind, they won't let me. He locked up for real. They gonna deny him bond too. Hell, I'm sorry.
Right, he's a flight risk. He got money.
Hell yeah.
And he not from here. He from Canada.
Yep.
Did you read the report?
What?
So he shot her in the foot. He said he shot 5 shots at her and was telling her to dance, like
Yeah.
dance, dance, like trying to make it. Idiot shot her in the foot.
Terrible.
Stupid.
He
Man.
shot her directly in the foot.
Yeah,
He was shooting at the ground, like telling her to dance. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying?
Pieces of the bullet when that's how she got the fragments in there.
Stupid, man.
What else you got? They tried to cancel Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For some genius work. that was one of his. That was like to me that was top 5.
We lost Takeoff, RIP.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, we lost a lot of people. 2022.
PNB Rock lost him.
PNB. Who else? To the internet.
They trying hard to muzzle Kanye. That was 2022.
Yeah.
Trying to muzzle and put the muzzle on him.
We don't know.
Shout out Pele, man. Pele
That's just
a late entry.
What happened to Pele?
He died.
Oh, dang, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Christy Alley. Oh, these new people.
Nick, shout out, 2022, Nick Cannon having more kids. Yeah, another one today.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
How
He
many?
had another kid?
Yeah, he got 12 kids.
Come on, man.
Oh, he said, keep going. Keep going.
Why?
Ain't that rich, bro.
Why?
He said that the man is supposed to populate.
That's right. Ain't he like a Hebrew Israelite or something?
I don't know about all that. I just know he said something about supposed to populate.
Well,
The black man is supposed to populate. I don't know if it was because of Hebrew Israelite. The black man is supposed to populate.
Have you seen the ad for this?
No.
hey, and our special guest on the show.
Later.
Kids can't live with them, can't live without them.
What else? What else y'all got? R. Kelly coming out with an album, but that was recent.
I'm drawing a blank on 2022. I think ever since COVID, man, my memory on the past years, like I used to be able to pull up shit at on call, but like unless everything's dark since COVID, man. COVID fucked everything up.
You know what? Sports Life and Hip Hop, we did come up with our first annual tournament of nonsense.
Yes, that was 2022.
That was 2022 with
Carmex.
Don't use another dude's Carmex.
Right.
For 2023, we will have a tournament too. Tournament number part duh.
What else?
We also realized in 2022 that Luka, Joker, Giannis, they're ready to take the NBA by storm. The reins have kind of, I understand LeBron is LeBron, but they kind of taking it away from him, like and KD.
Kinda. We both, like me and you both been saying Giannis has been the best player in the NBA for like the last 2 years. Like,
but they're taking it over now. Like it's
Windhorse was saying he saw something a couple years ago, like, what if the next 10 years all the MVPs are non-Americans? And it might happen.
Yeah.
Giannis, Joker, Luka. The majority of them probably be non-Americans.
The only one that has a shot outside of that's American is probably Ja and Tatum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's like the rising star. That's like the next wave. But like the non-Americans, they kind of, and then don't let Wemby. We don't let Wemby come.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he not
the way he looks, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the future of the NBA looks very Space Jam-ish.
Zion trying.
Oh yeah, Zion.
He need to get his management up. He can just get his
he not messing
his
with
team.
He's not messing with Luka or Joker. Sorry.
No, I'm saying he's trying. He's knocking. He's knocking on the inside the top 5, top 6.
Yeah. Ja more than Zion though.
To me, Ja in there, like,
He in the what? Top what?
well, I mean, he's in that talk of
Pelicans
top tier.
West, by the way.
You called it. So you would go. I'm assuming you would go Joker, Luka, or not no particular order. Joker, Luka,
Right.
yeah,
Giannis.
Hey, I'm hearing Joker.
Embiid,
Yeah.
not American.
Yep.
Tatum. Gotta throw Tatum in there. He going nuts. Hey, for some reason, am I wrong for that? I still something about Tatum. I still need to see out of him. Like he's blatantly taking he's taking a step, like he's taking it to heart. His performance last year.
That's see what
And
you
he's
said because his finals it was lackluster.
Yeah.
like it's something like, you know what I'm saying. I realized, you know what I'm saying, even before last year. Remember, like it was something. You that dude, man. You know what I'm saying. But you had that. You know what I'm saying. And maybe not, because maybe I'm being traditional with the rah and give me some space, clear out. He's not that guy. You know what I'm saying. He just does it. He just does it though. There'll be no highlight tapes of him saying, "Shut the fuck up and just give me the ball." There'll be none of that. You know what I'm saying. He just does it. But,
trying to think who else. I think we covered. It's a guy we missing. Hold on.
There's rumblings of Joker could win a third MVP talk.
Yeah.
I mean, the way he going, shit.
He might average a triple double.
Where's he at now with assists?
25, 11, and 9.3.
Hell no. I can see it.
He averaged a triple double. They gotta give it to him, right?
I would think. But if Luka keep doing crazy shit, no, Joker is above Luka. I think.
Yeah, I would say so too. I mean, statistically.
Well, he just had that 60-point game, so yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So,
since we on basketball, can I get to my LeBron question?
Yeah, go ahead.
LeBron Jordan. This might be a short answer from y'all, but is there anything LeBron can do? Because this is coming from the Dirk Nowitzki quote, where he was like, "Yo, I'm running out of excuses for Mike. If LeBron break the scoring record, I'm running out of excuses for Mike." So, is there anything LeBron can do to make you two say, "Hey, man, he might be better than Mike"? For me, it's no.
For me, it's
I don't think there's nothing he can do. I'm still going to have Mike above. I got to put Mike above Bron, man.
He could go over Mike for me.
Get off my lawn, but what does he have to do?
I need him to win 2 more chips.
He got to win 7 titles instead of 6.
I'll even give him 6. If he wins 6 and he's the scoring champion, all-time scoring champion, then to me that validates even his losses. Because all right, now he gets credit for his losses.
Someone made
he made it there.
Right, yeah. 8 straight finals.
I read somewhere, and this is a good point. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the scoring champ, but no one even looks at him as number 1. But now LeBron gets it. Now he's number 1. Like no one even mentions Kareem as a top 5 guy. But LeBron gets it. He's the number 1 guy automatically. Okay.
Because now I mean, I see why. I mean, it's still not Kareem to me. It's just Mike, and he came nowhere near.
But I'm saying Kareem always gets overlooked. Like
it does. Because
it's always, well, LeBron got it, so now LeBron is number. But you don't even look at Kareem as a top 10 player. I very rarely hear people mention Kareem in their top 10, and Kareem is like top 5, I think.
Because even within, you know what I'm saying, those numbers, there's a certain realism you got to have, in my opinion. Like, all right, so Will scored, it was probably the most dominant scorer and player of all time.
Yeah.
But there's a certain, if you know what I'm saying, put it in context of who he played with and era and all that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll let you finish.
I'm saying, like, I mean, I'll take someone that wasn't technically as big as him in Giannis. All right, so yeah, he's a greater player than Giannis, technically and statistically. Yes, he's a greater player than Giannis and Antetokounmpo. But I would love to see a one-on-one game, even a team game of Giannis versus Wilt, and see what he can do with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? That's just a certain reality. You know, fucking Giannis will he'll play up. He'll have him looking like Kirk Heinrich out there, and that's Wilt. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about Kareem?
I'm using Giannis and Wilt as an example of why yes, he has those gaudy numbers. He's an all-time scorer, but would he really do this in today's game? You know what I'm saying?
But there's a caveat to why LeBron is the number one. He's about to be the number one scoring guy, because he came out of high school.
Yeah.
So imagine if
high school, never got hurt.
Never got hurt. So Mike,
that's a credit.
And I know it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda, but he did come out of high school. Kareem actually played college ball. You know what I'm saying? So
one of the greatest, yeah.
Yeah, Jordan actually played college ball, so it helps to his argument of why he's a scoring title champion about to be. But the reason why, consistency. He's been playing for 20 years. He never got hurt. Jordan got hurt, and he's still up there. He missed his whole second year.
Oh, yeah.
He played 17 games, but he missed majority of his second season. And he retired. And he took and Stern, kicked him out the league for a year.
No, he retired.
Right.
Oh, he didn't retire. He did not retire. There's a little gambling going on.
Dude, Wilt averaged 37 and 20 in his rookie.
What?
I mean, and I respect that, but I'm just saying, like,
37 points, 27.
But no, y'all got
that shit too.
I got LeBron though. Y'all got LeBron.
72 games.
Y'all got LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more apt to give Wilt his, you know what I'm saying, his kudos for his accomplishments than Kareem's, because I think Wilt had the ability to his game kind of translated. You know what I'm saying? He's an all-around athlete, track and field, all that. I think he would have adapted to today's game. His skill set would be. Kareem was a old school stalwart, throw it down the blocks, 10-second back down.
Sorry, my bad.
No.
Talking about the latest fiasco, Detroit, Orlando.
Oh, okay. You got all the suspensions handed down?
Yeah. Killian Hayes got 3 games. Go ahead. Sorry.
That he's the only one?
That's some more, but we was debating about Killian Hayes.
But that was yeah.
But his stats are ridiculous. If LeBron even averaged fucking 35, everyone say he's the greatest at 40.
I'm saying, all right, so imagine what he would have did in Kareem's era. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't know. You can only pay homage to the gods, to the people before.
We don't know.
I don't know. You're right. No, it's no denying it, though. There's a blatant disrespect to Kareem.
It is. Like, he can't help that he played against, and I'm not going to what JJ Redick said, he played against plumbers and plumbers and carpenters.
Hey, they didn't like that.
Yeah, and I wouldn't disrespect them like that. I mean,
put it this way.
Still put them on.
Well, put it this way. When I look at Wilt, when I look at LeBron, I look at people in these conversations, he's the only one I say, how? Like, how did he dominate? When I look at his game, like, how did he become the 20? That shit looks terrible. He looks trash. He did it. But like Wilt, all these other players, like, I understand how they dominated the era. I look at Kareem, I'm like, man, how did he do it?
Got a hook.
He did it. Dude, fucking Giannis would catch that shit out the air, man.
Oh, he would. No,
the most unblockable shot.
It is the most unblockable shot.
Yes, for Wilt Bellamy and for Walt Frazier. Yeah,
I guarantee Kareem would have got that shot off.
Yeah, you can't stop the sky.
You can't stop the sky.
It's crazy. That's why I never understood why nobody else wanted to learn that.
It's unstoppable. And he's 7'1".
That bullshit would have got thrown at the other end of the court, man. He played in today's game.
It would.
I think it easily would. The little guards are more athletic. They'll be stripping that long ass. Man, the little guard be give me that shit, but down court, man, they be gone, man. You know what I'm saying? That that shit outdated, bro. Like he dominated his era though, for sure. I mean, like, you respect that.
So if he was
But
7 and he was doing the sky hook and he didn't need to do the sky hook, why would he do the sky hook if he didn't need to use it?
no, I'm saying it was effective for that era. I'm saying, you know what today's athletes would be doing, like to that slow ass move, the pace that the game moves at today.
Oh, so Magic Johnson is nothing in today's game.
But his game wasn't like Kareem's. Like, you
He
know what
was
I'm saying?
slow. Magic was slow, and he was tall.
But he was 6'9". He can handle the ball. He ran a fast break. He ran the late show.
Magic is not super fast. Let's
No,
run.
not super fast.
But he can push he knows how to push a fast break. He has unbelievable court vision, which is still a prevalent part of today's game.
And he had no
His
jumper.
IQ.
He had no jumper in sight. No jet.
Yeah, no jumper, no. But I'm saying, but his game is more more apt to today's game, adaptable to today's game than Kareem's. Like his game is totally,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like is totally inept in today's game. Like
Magic is slow. His handle wasn't that great.
Nah.
Thank you.
but he had crazy. No, I mean, he wasn't no Kyrie, yeah. But I mean,
It wasn't even Isaiah Thomas.
but he's big as shit, and he had crazy court vision and IQ.
Court vision, yes. I'm saying all of that, but I'm saying, so why, if Kareem gets he wouldn't do shit, why doesn't Magic? Because there's a ton. LeBron is actually a mutant of Magic.
Yeah.
But I'm saying these are ball handlers. Their games, even though they're not the magicians with the rock like the Steph, like your top tier dribblers today, they still are ball handlers. Like, so their game naturally is just adapts to today's game. Like, and they're passers at that, space and pace, as opposed to the dinosaur that Kareem was. I'm saying I respect his greatness.
It don't sound like
but he's the only one. He's the only one.
It don't sound like you respect his greatness.
I respect his no. When I say because the only way you can judge a guy is by how he dominated his era, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But so he dominated. I just got to respect that shit.
You do know Kareem is arguably one of the greatest high school players of all time, right?
Man, college, all that. He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
but I'm just saying.
I can't
see why he doesn't get the respect that, you know what I'm saying, that a LeBron or Jordan get, even though he's clearly in that tier. Yeah.
He's not well liked off the court either. Maybe that might have something to do with it.
But people didn't like Bill Russell either. They said Bill Russell was kind of
he got more beloved as he got older.
All right,
Kareem's still a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, underneath all the yes. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It seems like in the interviews I'm saying it seems more affable than Kareem, you know what I'm saying?
Kareem got 6 rings just like Mike.
But LeBron is going to surpass him.
Kareem ain't
I see the disrespect.
Shoes with patent leather on them.
What you say?
Kareem have his own shoe?
No.
Who?
Kareem.
If it was Converse.
The weapons wasn't his, right? That was Larry Bird and Magic. Kareem never had his own shoe?
I don't know. I have to look that one up.
Wow.
I'm trying. The point is, Joe, I don't want to disrespect some of the old heads. And I didn't grow up seeing Kareem, but me being a basketball purist, like I still want to honor the Elgin Hayes of the world, the Wes Unseld. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know Kevin Love. If there was no Wes Unseld is Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan easily says that without Daryl Dawkins, there'll be no him. I think it was someone else he mentioned too. Dr. J, obviously, but I think Daryl Dawkins was in his backyard, and that's why Jordan was like, yo, I looked up to him. But I just want to put respect on some of the old school cats. Like, yeah, Giannis is a freak, or, you know, so KD is unreal, but, you know, Kareem was that dude. Like,
oh, he had some Adidas. My bad.
Oh.
Adidas.
I mean, I respect his game. I respect his game. It's just, you know, I got a thing against Kareem anyway. I can't wait for that stupid record to come down. I don't like his game. It's ugly.
Oh,
Huh?
because of his
I
just
don't
his,
like his game. I don't like his. He's slow and it's just boring.
He was pro.
But I respect his game though. Other than the pro blackness, yeah. Off the court, yeah. Him and Bill Russell, yeah.
And Jim Brown. But yeah, trying to think. Damn, Luka. Yeah, that's 60. By the way, that 60-point Luka triple double is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
you hate Luka.
No,
The game winner. The
No,
game
no,
winner was crazy.
no.
Yeah, that tip in.
Yeah. Let me let the record reflect. And I always tell you this, but you don't want to put this on air. All I asked was for Luka to get past the first round. Once he did I not say, I called you and said, Luka is cool. He's all right now. He's got past the first round. The first 3 years, he never got past the first round.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That was
all
yours.
I asked. That's all I asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some accomplishment.
Yeah. I just want him to get past the first round. He good now. That was all I needed. I've always been saying that from day one. You can't be the best player and not get out the first round. That's just not it. So,
that was the bubble, right?
No,
he got out in the first round and then too.
I want to say last year.
Last year, it was the Clippers, right? They came back on who?
It was somebody, but he got to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
and I was cool with that. I'm like, good, you're all right.
They beat the Suns, right?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, yeah. Trounced them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them in Game 6, Game 7. But
Totally discombobulated.
Speaking of the Suns, might be looking kind of.
Speak on it.
They ain't making it to the finals again. That might be that was a chance.
Is this all Jay Crowder? Does Jay Crowder make that big a difference?
No, but he's sitting at home getting a check. But yeah, Booker's hurt. You know Chris Paul gonna get hurt again. Knock on wood, but it's probably gonna happen. And should they have a bad month or two, they might not. They might be in 10th place. The West getting better.
Yeah. Motherfucking what place the T-Wolves in?
T-Wolves. Oh, they ain't gonna make it either. But
I think they
they 11th.
Oh, okay, I knew they was clawing for one of them playoff spots. I mean, one of them playing spots.
What do you think?
I wouldn't say clawing, but
what do you think of Zion?
As far as what do you mean?
Overall play, and some people think he played bully ball, but you know.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Russell was hating.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell was hating.
What he say?
He said some of us are playing basketball out here, but you know, some guys playing football. I'm not directly quoting him, but it was along those lines.
He sounded like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't respect nobody that say, "Oh, he's playing too tough."
Loss.
He's playing too tough. Just like Harden when he said that about Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
if I could just dunk every time, like,
right.
yeah, I'm sure you would just dunk every time if you could just dunk every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice. I like Zion a lot, man. I love the fact that he's not just obviously he's known for his dunks, and I think he's actually lost some of his explosion.
Yeah,
really.
He still got that bounce, but he ain't doing that crazy shit he was doing at Duke, or like you know what I'm saying.
What do you think? That's the injuries or age or
the injuries?
Injuries, weight. He
weighed. The grind of a full 82 game season now.
Fucking IG videos when we first saw him. Remember,
our
debate was what position was he gonna play? We didn't know what position he was gonna play.
Remember that? Yeah.
Well,
I'm a big fan of him, man. Like I said, I love his game. And he has touch, finesse, all that, and with all that power, like
he's stronger than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. You see how quick he gets up on his second and third attempts? Like
that's the stuff you can't teach. That stuff like that. You say, how do you make the NBA and what separates you from other, like stuff like that, little stuff. Yeah. That's why you're in the league. That second jump, like people can't do it.
People always
quick twitch, right? What'd you say? What'd he say? What you say, man?
Than me on my second jump.
I mean,
Joe, I know you're not gonna give him kudos. Come on, man. That nigga said, I mean, yeah, calm down. I mean, nothing.
Talk some bail, man. I'm gonna
It should
talk
be
some
no. I
bail.
mean, it should
I'm
be
gonna
no.
talk some
I mean,
bail, man.
just let him sit in that stew. Let him sit in that. Just let him sit in that. Go ahead.
I'll definitely give you definitely get the rebound patch. Like you're a fierce rebounder, man. Like he gets the rebound patch on 2K, man. He gets fierce rebounder, man.
Nah, I'm fucking around.
Nah, but yeah, folks was like tough, man.
Who's the guy you like to watch on the NBA League Pass or TV, NBA TV is whatever. Who's the guy in the league right now that you like to watch?
Bulls. I only watch the Bulls.
No, I'm talking about player wise.
Outside of Bron, like I'm following this season heavy. What I'm saying, with him being the later years. Yeah, outside of Bron, I would definitely say Ja. He's must see TV. Let me see here. What about Ja?
Usually, who's the guy that outside of the Bull players, who's the guy you really you keep a watch on?
I was thinking Ja too. Joker also. Luka. Giannis.
I feel like I'm taking Dame for granted.
I'm gonna go to Joe Channel 7 route.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
I'm going to Channel 7 route. And I'm not saying that he's up there with them.
There you are.
But I saw this kid and it was like Joe with 7 Woods. I saw him. I was like,
oh, Dennis Smith.
No, I really like Dennis Smith Jr. Man.
I thought he was gonna be the jail too.
Yeah, I thought Dennis Smith was the second coming of Steve franchise. But Bo, real talk. I really be watching. Like everyone be like Wemby and all like, but we had Wemby. We got Bo. Like that's him. He does the same thing.
Wemby looks a little different though.
No, Bo does the same thing. G.
He moves different though.
Wemby's a little quicker.
Wemby might be a little, but we've seen
more athletic.
No, Bo is athletic.
I'm not saying he's not athletic, but I'm saying Wemby looks like another.
Man, Wemby looks quicker and more fluid. A little more fluid.
Bobo is not, but
Bobo ain't clumsy and tripping over himself.
No, I'm not saying that either. But I'm saying
Bobo was 3-4 years.
Bo, yeah.
Man, dude, I was like, man, why is he moving like that at 7'2", hitting the 3? Like that's a dude I besides, like I watched the Jaws.
Right, besides the obvious.
Yeah, besides the obvious.
Yeah.
Like Bo, I be looking at him like, dude, like, why are you 7'2" moving like this? That's some alien stuff, dude. Like he Euro stepping from the 3 and getting to the paint.
He's what? 7'2"? 7'2".
Shoot, and they put him at guard.
Yeah, I seen him pushing the break with the rap.
They put him at guard. They put him at the 2 guard. They'll put Zeke's boy Markelle Fultz. Shout out to Cole Anthony, he lost his job. Markelle's
he come off the bench?
Yeah, Cole come off the bench. Markelle. Cole on the bench.
Who started the 2?
Bo. Then they put
Bo for real? Bo starting?
Yeah. Panchero.
Oh, so lost his job too.
Who?
Bamba.
Bamba, yeah, he on the bench. Because when Carter, he start. And then Wagner, dude, Orlando is they lost.
I see him. They ain't the pushovers they used to be.
Like Jalen Suggs, he ain't starting.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, so Bobo emerges. But that's the guy I be watching. I be looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I like the young boy in Indiana too.
Tyrese Halliburton.
No, the rookie.
Oh, Matt Benedict.
One hit.
Arizona. Yeah.
He didn't want to hit the game winner against the Lakers, right?
No, that was the other guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. That was the other guy.
He's a rookie too, though, right?
Yeah, he a rookie.
Yeah.
Nimhard.
Nimhard, yeah.
Nimhard.
Switching up real quick. What's some music that was best album? What is the album you really listened to in 2022, Zeke and Channel 7?
Damn, I wish I had prepared. I wish I, because
I hollered at you about it, but
right. Damn, I wish I mean, I've been tough on anything Ransom this year.
who?
Anything Ransom. I've been
I didn't hear you.
38 Special.
I heard you say 38 Special. I heard you say 38 Special. I heard you say Conway. I heard you say I'm talking about over the podcast, so during the year.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ransom, man.
Huh? He did?
Yeah, Joe been mentioning Ransom all year.
Oh,
yeah, I'm messing with Ransom tough, man.
Yeah. He always throw in
That
Ransom.
Coupe, what's that? Coupe de Force with the dude with the Rome Streets. Man, he went so crazy on that shit.
have you been listening to Soul Separately by Gibbs?
Yes.
Heavy
great album.
rotation?
Yes.
Wow.
Awesome album. Awesome fucking album.
Rock Marciano, Alchemist.
Rock Marciano. I definitely
Woo.
Elephant Bones.
Yeah.
I've been that and It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to that a lot.
This new Alchemist crazy too. That shit crazy.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
I ain't check Sandwich.
Them songs was old. He put like 2 new songs on there, but he previously released those on
The beats of the song, the bars too.
yeah. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Bread or some shit like that. But he put them all together and he put some new. I think he put like 2 new songs on this.
No, okay.
Who else?
Drake 21 Savage.
No, I didn't listen. I didn't go back to that.
Gunna.
No.
Earth Gang.
No.
Drake and 21. I want to do a review on that shit.
Lotto.
No.
You ain't fuck with Drake and 21 Savage album?
I listened to
It wasn't a heavy roll.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
That shit was heavy roll for me.
2022. That was
Well, Drake. I mean, Drake is a mainstay.
Yeah, you love him.
I fucks with Drake, man. I don't love him. I don't love him.
Sound like you
I don't
do.
love him.
I see.
He's one of my favorite artists. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
But
okay.
this Drake and 21, man, that shit crazy to me. The beats, oh my god.
I listened to. I wasn't blown away. It was a couple of tracks on there.
Yeah.
Anything with Drake, you're gonna get a couple of tracks, but I don't recall going back to it that much.
You blew your socks away, huh?
No.
I fuck with it, man.
No, I know.
21 stuff.
Yo, if you don't notice, I try to poke the bear with you. You know, I be trying to get you. Like, I know you love Drake, and it's okay. Like, I know you.
Cold, man. I fuck with Drake, man.
Thank you. I'm glad you said.
I mean, put it this way: you can't go wrong with the Drake.
When he came with the African Bombada album, whatever that dance hall stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it was cool. I mean, but it wasn't. I'm not putting that in again, Paul.
I played it one time and I never played it again. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You was fighting though. You was like, it's good.
I listened to it a little bit, but then like, you know what I'm saying, immediately I came to the realization it's trash. But I also respect him because like he comes right back with this. Like, this is in my pocket. I do this anytime. Can I try some shit? You know what I'm saying? It failed, but you know what I'm saying? He came right back with a banger. Like, I do that any day. Like,
that wasn't more for the ladies album. It was kind of.
I mean, it was an experimental album.
A little sultry.
I think it was just experimental. Like the sound, that party.
Not the.
It wasn't his.
No, not the Afro. Not the Afro dance hall. I'm talking about the 21 Savage joint.
What? Man, he got bars on that shit. What? He talk about rappers, and like the way he be singing that shit. He said, when he said you got a man, he's singing it. He's like, you got a man, but he's unsigned. That's not a good sign. Like he be going on, he be singing this shit like dissing rappers and shit, man. But it's bars on there. He got a joint called where he attacking the backpackers, like he be like unappreciative. What do you say? What's the word when you expect to get something?
Ungrateful.
No, when you expect to get like you're supposed to get it. What's the word? You know,
We only got an hour show, Joe.
no,
Let it.
he coming with bars on this shit, man.
No, I know.
He wants some rap shit.
I know. I just be poking trolling. I'm glad that you like him, man. That's all I wanted to hear.
I mean, I never denied that.
No, there's a certain biasness with Drake that I know you have. That's why I poke fun at you. Like I'd be like, word. Like, come on, Joe. This Afro dance hall. This is what you was listening to. You like this? But
I mean, no, I couldn't fuck with that one.
Thank you. And when it first came out, you was head over heels with it.
No, I was never head over heels for that.
Producer, roll the clip. Producer, roll the clip.
Man, there will never be any footage of me saying, "I love that joint."
All right, I'm gonna do my zig. My cross rap. I'm gonna be digging.
Privileged rappers, that's what it's called. When you talk about
Privilege.
Yeah,
privileged rappers.
That's the word.
Anything else? I'm trying to think of anything else. I had it. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to think what other music came
on the show twice.
I wish. Wish that was back. You know what? Black Star had dropped this shit. I didn't
hear it.
I didn't really hear
it. They dropped it on under a paywall or some shit.
You know what, Joe? I'm surprised you didn't put you didn't put Kendrick. I thought you liked Kendrick's album.
I did like it. I forgot about it. Yeah, I did like that album.
Zeke hated it.
I listened to it once. I was like,
Zeke said it was
this ain't for me.
Once I went back, it's too wordy for me.
Yeah, it's very wordy. It makes you think. Zeke don't like thinking.
No, I'm saying
no, yeah, it is wordy. It definitely is.
He tried to go a little too far out the box.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like production wise, it was on point. I fucked with it. It was just his abstractness just went. I'm not gonna say over my head, but it just seemed like he was forcing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some songs was just, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of fire, he had to say this heated flammable gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like say fire, man.
I get that. But if J. Cole said that, you would have been okay with it. Okay.
No, J. Cole wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Right. The genius is in the simplicity almost. Like you can say some deep shit without saying
less is more.
Molecular.
Conway dropped. Conway, God don't make mistakes. Conway dropped.
Yeah, that was decent.
That was decent.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't heavy.
Nah.
But Benny's was.
Oh yeah.
Tana Talk. That was
Tana Talk. Yeah.
That was in heavy row.
Trying to think what else. Didn't Russ drop? Or was that 2021?
Ooh.
Russ with the stupid feature list. Where, you know what I'm saying? With,
Zeke hated him because he's like, how you get all these features?
Yeah, I didn't listen to Russ.
That shit was in heavy row.
Yo, off the super random. What's the big deal about Denzel Curry? I never understood. He's like one of those.
He's decent.
Denzel's one. What's the guy from Texas? What's the big deal about him? Trader Truth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Denzel Curry is along with Trader Truth. Like, what's the big deal with Denzel Curry? Like I don't see the fanfare.
I couldn't name a Denzel Curry song if he paid.
But he's relevant. Trader Truth. Like
to me, he's like what's that dude? The dude that always raps like in the person of someone else. He always raps from the perspective of like the white man. He rapped from the perspective of a white man. The second verse was from the perspective of black. He got a joint with M.
That's not Denzel Curry. Who is that?
Nah, I get they like the same person. It's not Denzel.
I know who you're talking about. What is his name?
Not Logic.
No,
He got the
black dude.
he got a video with Mark Wahlberg. Like he should be doing crazy numbers.
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas, right?
Joyner Lucas, Denzel
They're
Curry.
like,
The same.
you know what I'm saying? Like they obviously can rap. They obviously got
The song is called "I'm Not Racist." I think.
right. He was rapping like from the perspective of a white guy,
Yeah.
but he did it like 8 different times with different people, and it
Right.
became monotonous.
Are you a fan of him?
I don't have any of his songs. If the song is on, I could listen to him, but you know what I'm saying? I know it's sacrilege, you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't listen to Joyner Lucas. That's not my first go-to.
Or Denzel Curry? You not?
You know, he got a song, like I said, I'll be hearing like songs on the radio, like I'll be like, oh, that shit go hard, but it's like
Who's the artist you
count.
guys are looking for forward or projects that they say they're coming out or that may come out in 2023? What's an artist or a group that might be coming out in 2023 you looking forward to?
I haven't heard anybody say they coming out.
I've heard Jay rumblings.
Yeah, I did hear Jay rumblings. I heard someone else say,
Not checking for any more Jay-Z.
No, I would always check for Jay, but I haven't heard.
Sly smirk.
I'm saying I haven't heard anything about him having an album coming. But that's you can say that every year.
Yeah, I mean, I
Coming.
actually heard him in the studio with somebody or something like that.
Mm.
Like briefly, it was after around the whole
The
Khaled drop.
Okay.
I haven't really heard. Besides Jay, I'm trying to think of anyone I'm looking
Jim Jones been killing it. He'll drop a banger every once in
You
a
know what?
while.
Dave East, I mean, I know he doesn't get the mainstream attention, but Dave East, he dropped a decent project.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was decent.
Yeah, it was decent. That Dave East was all right. I ain't saying like it was classic. It was decent. Like you got a couple of all right, Joe, you know.
All right, couple
All right.
spins.
Yeah. I wish Fab would drop Soul Tape 4. You know, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I would like that. I would like Soul Tape on streaming. You can't even get Soul Tape 1, 2, or 3.
Did y'all like Cold Winter?
Cold Summer.
Cold Winter. Cold Summer.
It was okay. It's nothing like Soul Tape. Soul Tapes are
Right,
classic. That shit was classic.
you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to be more
Doesn't
healthy.
Anything.
Yeah, you don't have to. Your face says enough. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Did you think the Soul Tape series was classic, Joe?
All of them, man. That the digging in. I mean, all his mixtapes. What's the one with the
You
the
didn't like
trouble?
Soul Tape at all. Like it was trash.
Nah, he tripping, dog.
Fab doesn't have any classics.
I mean,
I don't care.
rap wise. I mean, what you mean? Album wise or single?
Album wise.
Album wise, he doesn't.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mixtapes, he got 3.
He's still consistent.
3 classics?
Yeah. Soul Tape 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Soul Tape 1. Soul Tape 1 and 2, definitely. Soul Tape 3.
I got Soul Tapes 1 and 2. I can say like,
yeah,
that had that heavy rope.
Put a button. Here it comes.
Take some. You're a liar.
Nah, Soul Tape 1
3 classics?
He got 2 at least. 2.5.
I could go 1 and 2. I could definitely get
1
you
and
know
2.
One of them joints. Which one was the when he was digging in the? It was in the funeral. He was in the funeral home. What series was that?
Death comes in. 3.
Oh, There Is No Competition.
That's
right.
the Soul Tape series.
Oh my God.
Yeah, There Is No Competition.
One of them joints was crazy.
There Is No Competition series is better than that.
Can't remember which one that was, but yeah, that was a dope series.
That was
I
the
mean,
one.
Fabulous. Say it again.
Those was the ones with DJ Drama.
You know, I think I would take Fabulous's career over like a let me see, like someone who does have classics. There's certain rappers that do have like bona fide classics What
Fab
like
got the
Fab got, huh?
Fab got the longevity.
Hold on. I can come up with someone that's got a classic.
I got all 3 soul tapes on here. I'll go
But
back.
but Fab is respected for his ability. Like he got classic verses. He
Yeah,
got classic songs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all he's missing from his trophy is a classic album, like full studio album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, There Is No Competition had 3 volumes too.
so he
Mhm.
put them out. He putting shit out. I'm trying to think who has a classic. But Pusha, he coming out with he just announced he coming out with
Oh yeah, he did say he's coming too.
yeah, he coming out again with
A Gangsta Grills.
Gangsta Grills, yeah.
That's hard.
Hey,
That's
Tyler
tough.
kind of sparked a resurgence of that, I would say.
Mhm.
Everybody
Having
went,
drama on a full length LP, like that's crazy.
Tyler's not the typical guy that
Right.
or Gangsta Grill, but that's why
Right.
it's hip hop. Like he is hip hop. So
Mm-hmm. What'd you call it? I was about to say, what you think about him totally disassociate himself from Kanye?
Smart move.
Smart move. You got
Push it.
you gotta do that.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
I was wondering when it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I was wondering. He was silent on it.
It's just a matter of when, not
Yeah.
Right.
it's a matter of when, not if. So
Him and Ye make any more music ever again?
no.
Wow.
I'm hoping the good that comes out of this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ye's pockets have clearly been smacked. You know what I'm saying? Relatively, of course, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping like goes back to if he's losing everything around him, if he goes back to what's always been there is the music. Like we might get some good music out of this. Like
We've been saying this.
but I don't think it's crumbled like this before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's had to eat some crow.
This is the worst it's ever been for Ye.
I think it's over. Enjoy it.
What do you mean over?
Everyone keeps expecting, college dropout, but you're not getting that.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah, no, that'll never happen.
He ain't going back to that now.
The only reason he didn't drop, I don't think. I mean, he got on the gospel shit. Like, you know, that's the only reason I don't think he's put out any like.
That's so sacred gospel shit. Gospel shit.
That's just bullshit. That's bullshit, man. Come on, man. I mean, how you gonna say you gospel and you just blank out the curse words on your album, man? Come on, man.
No, he blanked them out. Like he didn't curse.
I'm saying, but the West Side shit, like, didn't he blank out? Didn't he like the West Side verses and his features and shit?
Yeah, Andre 3 Stacks. Oh, we're gonna get 3 stacks in 2023.
Hey, can we finally take 2 rappers? Can we take amongst the backpackers anyway? Can we take 3,000 out of that talk of greatest of all time and Jay Electronica? Can we take those 2, please? I'm tired of it.
I agree.
People put Jay Electronica as one of the greatest of all time.
They put Jay
Not greatest of all times, but I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like
it came out.
Ship has sailed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
especially 3 stacks.
3 stacks. That was like 15 years ago. I'm done.
He's still one.
Yeah, but he's still.
No, he's not. Never
But
came.
if you ask,
Never came with an album.
Right, he's still a cliche go-to.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. You're right. It's a cliche. It's like I don't know what to go to.
Right,
3 stacks.
Right, that's safe.
Eminem.
Oh, yeah,
You go somewhere foreign country. You love hip hop. 3 stacks, right? Yeah. All right.
One album, man. Like, dude, come on, man.
Who had one album?
Stacks.
No, I don't count that.
And even that was like
I don't count that. It's not counted.
What do you
you
mean?
don't count. Hey, y'all, Big Boy wasn't on that.
It was a double album with one Dre and one him. It combined as Outkast. It's not a solo.
Yeah, technically. I'll even give him some bail. I'll give him that, and he's still not enough.
You give him that, yeah, that's not enough.
In
It's
my
still not enough. You take it away, he really, you know what I'm saying? He really is understanding
Channel 7, but I don't give him that. I won't give him that. I can't do it.
No, I feel you, shit. I'm just tired of hearing it. Like,
No, I agree. It definitely is the go-to, like the cliche. I don't know nothing, so I'll just mention. Nah, shut up. Great song. It's a great
The album
song.
was all right, man.
It's a great song.
You can't put them top 5 for it though.
I hated this song.
You ain't like, hey y'all.
They played it out.
It can't.
You're like, hey, y'all.
They played it out so much.
And I heard he made it as like a parody. Like he wasn't even
Yeah.
serious with it.
Anglo Saxons ruined that song.
I like this song, man.
Ah man. Yo, let's wrap out our 2022 shout outs, man. Real talk. Let's
do it, man.
good
You don't got no slow music, man?
Yeah, play something real slow for us, for our 2022. We're about to be 3 years in January or February.
February. Kobe was our second episode, remember?
Yeah, Kobe came in with the no, because Kobe. No, you know what?
Kobe.
Yeah. Kobe died January 3rd. That was our second episode. So it was January.
Yeah.
But if you want to see some unreleased shit, we actually been going before. But shout out to Dante. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Cobbs. Shout out to Real One. Shout out to Trust My Grind.
Shout out to Ant for hating Nas.
Oh shit.
Shout out Omar Raps.
Shout out to Omar Raps.
Shout out to Ron Fest.
Yes. Shout out Ron Fest.
Shout out to 9 Cent.
Yes. Shout out to 9 Cent.
Shout out to Queen Robe.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Shout out to Joey Burton.
Yes. Shot Doc.
Shout
out to Al.
Shout out to our nigga Spirit, God.
Shout out to Spirit
King. Spirit Jalea.
We already
Drake Cobbs.
Shout out to Cobb. Oh, we did.
Hard Knock Records. Shout out. We said do a real one. Shout out to Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Head Knock Records.
Shout out to 7S. So what? Big Joe.
Shout out
Worldwide.
Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to our guys Vincenzo, Vince.
Payday.
What up, baby?
Oscar from work?
Nah.
The Rudy Award when you need it.
Right. Who else? Shout out to the Rudy Award that we made. Shout out to Tournament of Nonsense Part 1. Tournament of Nonsense.
Part 2 coming.
Part 2 coming.
You know.
No, go ahead. All you, kid.
You know, I almost was able to squeeze off to the porn expo, man. It was just, but y'all kept looking, and it wasn't enough for the shot of the chicks, and then you know what I'm saying. But what's that, Miss Thickums? Which one of them chicks, man?
Oh,
yo,
Thick Step.
Who?
The one that does the basketball.
Oh,
Thickums or something.
Overload
thickness.
Okay,
or Daphne thickness. Shout out to Daphne thickness.
I went to her page.
Shout out to Billionaire Mike, man.
How could we forget?
Shout out to Billionaire Mike, man. Love.
The Capadonna Wu-Tang.
You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? It's many more, man. I don't want to forget, God. Shout out to the twins, Corey and Courtney.
All day, yeah. Shout out to DJ Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yes, sir. Check out Infinite Banter podcast. Got a lot of dope underground artists. Fuck with them.
Yo, shout out to Damien. You know what I'm saying? I want to say his last name. Damien C. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, man. Yo, we definitely damn, I don't want to leave nobody out, God. 2022. For me, and you can, yo, where the music at, son? Yo, I ain't doing this butt naked. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I don't get no views on this. I'm gonna let this ride, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let I'm gonna conclude this, not conclude, but say my piece before
Run
we
it, man.
get out for 2023. You know what
Get that off, done.
Man, give me another song, man.
Oh, you hate Busta Rhymes. All right.
I don't hate Busta Rhymes. I usually am cool with what you pick, but I don't.
Off the top, man. You said something slow.
I do want something slow, but
Ah, jeez.
the mood got to be right. Lotion got to be warmed up. Hand got to be intact.
I know, right?
Towel got to be right next to you.
On at the proper angle.
You just that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Yo, 2022's been dope. I've seen this grow for the past 2 years. We're about to go in our third year. We're gonna keep building.
Pause.
Yo, pause, definitely. We're definitely gonna keep building. We appreciate everyone that we come across. We met, we shook hands with, we dapped up. You know what I'm saying? Gave us, a couple of times, a couple of minutes of their life or whatever we ran across. But interviews, we ran down. Yo. Man, we appreciate it all. For real. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not to get sentimental, appreciate y'all because y'all motivate me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Without y'all, there is no this. You know what I'm saying? Like Voltron. You know what I'm saying? So. Are you crying over there, Chelsea?
Nah, man, I'm not listening, man. Beat the ball, man. I'm checking it out.
No, but for real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is
Did
dope.
you really just say without y'all, there's no this?
That's a what?
Did you really just say this without y'all, there's no this?
Oh my god!
Hey man, look, come on, man. Let's go. Let me hit it.
No, for real. I'm coming off the cup. So, but no, like, shout out to all the people that we ran across. There's many more people we gonna run across, and this journey, this has been mad dope. It's been cool. This is dope. Like, I got nothing but good words, good vibrations, as they say. So,
how many years is this for us?
It'll be 3 in end of January.
I saw a tweet the other day that said, if you ain't willing to put at least 5 years into the grind, I don't want to hear nothing from you. So we almost at that 5, man.
It don't even matter, man.
To infinity.
Yeah, to infinity. You know what I'm saying? Sports life and hip hop, man. We might come out with some merch. We done slapped stickers on women's ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We done interviewed, some of your favorite rappers and producers. You know what I'm saying? So there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? And, it's all fun and game. It's all fun, yo. It's all love, yo.
Indeed. Anything else? Zeke, you got anything?
Nothing else.
Nah, I feel you.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't do that.
Right.
I don't do that. Because what you could do in the New Year, you could do right now.
No, you have to do it in the New Year.
Nah.
That's the New Year.
Nah. I tell you, sports life and hip hop is going to continue. That's my resolution.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2023, man.
Jet Channel 7, you got anything, God?
It's coming.
Nah, man. I ditto everything you said, man. Like, I got nothing, man. I second everything you said, man. Real talk.
All right, love, man, love. 2023, y'all, like more shit. You know what I'm saying? More stuff.
More life.
More life, hip hop, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Channel 7 might get some new sneakers next year, yo. Might get some sneakers. Might get some new. I'm still going to get them 4s.
Nah, man. Nah, I need Kyrie to come back, man. I need Kyrie to come back, man.
Oh, man. Jordan 45. I get it.
That's
Nah, it's
tip, man.
love, though, man. Yo, wrap it up, yo. 2022 has been good. Been good.
Dope, man. Thanks to the thousand listeners for coming out for 2022. As usual, and as of course, we got more coming in 2023. And as usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke, the one and only Ricky Sweet, and I'm Channel 7. Peace.